Well, members of the United Nations Security Council are urging military action against factions of the Rwandan FDLR rebels who failed to comply with an order to disarm or commit human rights abuses. Now, the Congolese government presented a 22-day plan for the group to disarm in May, but since then, the UN says less than 200 of an estimated 1,500 rebels have voluntarily disarmed. Former British Foreign Office Minister Mark Simmonds, who led the meetings last week, says the UN Organization Stabilization Mission in the DRC, MONUSCO, has been mandated to use unilateral force to neutralize all armed groups if the disarmament process fails to be swift or credible. Mr. Simmonds spoke to VOA in New York.
We see 2014 as a critical year for DRC. There has been significant progress since the signing of the Peace and Security Framework, but there is more that needs to be done. And we've been discussing at the Security Council today how the focus needs to be on the international community supporting the DRC government as it continues the reform process, but also how we implement the Kampala Declaration to reintegrate those that were surrendered under the M23 discussions, but also to make sure that all of the armed groups in the eastern DRC, including the FDLR, are dealt with to bring lasting stability and security to that part of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Well, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Samantha Power, backs the suggestion, saying military pressure on the FDLR should not be suspended during the demobilization process.